BLAKK better rep your hood. We don't take no shit, get that shit understood. It ain't nothing but a band just to get you good. Flying down South Grand in that big bad wood.
Yeah. Crown on tilt on your majesty. Weaving through traffic like I ain't got a life to see. Blinking bad bitch in my passenger seat. Animal instincts loyal till I see 6 feet. Came in, left nothing but toe tags. Mama's crying and hoes mad. Niggas like fuck that. We gon' get his black ass. Couldn't touch me with 1,000 hands. You couldn't curse me with 1,000,000 tongues. I do what I want to, you do what you can do. Stuck looking dumb, thinking what I do you can too. From here to Timbuktu, got hoes that'll bend over backwards. Eat the dick up, make it spit up, and clean it up after. Asking what it hit for, when they know he Swiss roll. This what happens when you 10 toes and night you go out the window. If a nigga got too many excuses, don't trust him. Make a way out of losing, don't judge him. Don't overdo it, I might slug him. Whoa, I'm coming in hot, fresh out the oven. Nervous niggas wishing that I keep my mouth closed. Better pray hard, got a better chance at lotto. Made it out the sewers, dodged out the potholes. Navigate the hate till I blow like a snot nose. Cop jewelry just to blind these niggas, petty. Pop corks, living life fast and dready. Put up any MC easy, does it eeny meeny. Make them teeny weedy, like too many that could beat me with a Louisville slugger. Married to the game, this what it sound like when we cuddle. No, not no Netflix and chill, this is give no shit and fuck you. Yeah. Got a grenade, a chopper, a Uzi, a handgun. I don't give a fuck, anything to get my hands on. To kill a nigga, dump a nigga, what the fuck I say? Yeah. Got a grenade, a chopper, a Uzi, a handgun. I don't give a fuck, anything to get my hands on. Everybody got my name in their mouth, must taste good. Try it and you see what it's about, my team good. Snakes come in large amounts, that's why I roll up wolves. And if fly was a crime, then I'm guilty as charged, living large. How the fuck you gonna hold me when I'm obese? How the fuck you gonna sell me when I'm OG? Bobby Johnson put a hole in your potato. Got lions that watch my back, gorillas on the payroll. Ask how I'm still here, man, how my shit fuego. Make them say, oh no, brainstorm nightmares. Miles away from normal, really it's like light years. Real niggas to the front, fake niggas to the rear. Option focus on their income, cause they broke like they gotta fix some. Checking for me, go get a check or some. Or I could turn a misunderstanding into a red rum. They bums, trying to be the big dog. I'm Rap's Doughboy, 2024 old dog. By any means, I never take another loss. Put a bunch of holes in them square pants. Spin him on his head with this oversized pistol. Call it pee-popping on a headstand. Popping on the headstand. Got a grenade, a chopper, a Uzi, a handgun. I don't give a fuck, anything to get my hands on. To kill a nigga, dump a nigga, what the fuck I say? Got a grenade, a chopper, a Uzi, a handgun. I don't give a fuck, anything to get my hands on.
Yo, it's your boy Petey Green the Great.
And your boy Rico with the knee.
On another episode of True Stars Podcast, we got your guest host, Black
Rose in the building. That's the LA double K Rose.
Okay, what's going on, Black? Let's move on.
Cool.
We're gonna see where's your name, your concept. Where you get the concept of your name from?
Well, the name, it's funny how I came up with it because I was just on Google one day, like some years back, and just looked up the definition of Black Rose, and I don't know why I picked the Black Rose,
but hey, sometimes you can't believe everything on Google though.
No, you're right.
They say
I just
you got
looked up the
cancer and
definition.
everything. You got your tumor, you got cancer.
Right. You're right. No, you're definitely right. But it said it had two different meanings, you know what I'm saying? Right. One meaning it could mean death, and it can mean life. And at that time, I was going through some shit. And I was like, okay, it's the death of that old shit to this new shit. And that's where it basically came from. I just stuck with it since then.
So give people a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from Springfield, Illinois, 217, building.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay. So, your first tape that you dropped, was it Race to the Heavens? Or you did another tape before
well,
the Race to the Heavens?
I would say that was my first solo mixtape that I dropped.
Okay, and what was the inspiration behind that?
It was basically like my name. Like I was racing to the good things in life. I was
tired
tired of the negative.
Got you into doing music?
What?
Your name?
Nah. I got into music because I love it. Rakim made me want to rap though. You know what I'm saying? Like he made me want to rap, but I just love music regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole family musical, play drums, piano, saxophones, and all that. and I'm the only one that took it to, you know, words.
Like speaking of that,
beats.
do you play any instruments? And if so,
No.
what is your favorite?
No, I can play the drums a little bit. I can, you know, tip tap a little bit, but nothing. But you know, nothing. You know what I'm saying, too extravagant. But I would have to say, yeah, drums is definitely my favorite instrument, though.
Right. Okay, with that Race to the Heavens, Beautiful Death, we was talking about that. What was the inspiration behind it? You were saying?
It's just at that time, you know, it just made sense to me. Like, I'm racing to the heavens. It's gonna be a beautiful death, and not really meaning death, you know, in the you know, reality form of it, but it was more like racing to the good things and staying away from the negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just race to the good things, let all that negative die down,
And
live the best.
Now that was what's that FME? Now what's that your?
No, that's actually some guys I grew up around. They family basically.
What the group name y'all came up with?
Future Music Entertainment. And a group, also a group called Cool Crew. We've been making noise for a little while around here, so.
Shout out to crew members.
Man, shout out City, Sunny Falls, Diesel, Ski, what up? Okay.
You said y'all be making city, just making noise around here. So how many y'all be doing shows and performing around here?
Yeah, now as of lately, it's probably been like a year since we, you know, was heavy on the shows, because it hasn't been no shows around Springfield, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. So, but when they was throwing shows, yeah, we was in them every chance we got. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing we love to do as a team is perform the music. You know what I'm saying?
So anybody famous you open up for?
I have not.
Yeah.
No.
Oh man, that's where it's at too, right there.
Yeah, that's definitely where it's at. Hey, anybody out there want to, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and book that. Go ahead and book that for your boy. But no, I haven't. No, you know, I've opened up for like, you know, other local people that's somewhere else local. You know what I'm saying? Not in Springfield type shit, but.
So be honest, anytime you ever been booed off stage?
Booed off stage. I wasn't booed off stage, but they wasn't feeling my shit. But that was like when I first started though. Like, it was a long time ago. I'll never forget it though. And since I was in St. Louis, and you know, East St. Louis, they don't really like us anyway. In the first place, so we come in there, you know, get a VIP thing, buy a bottle. We you know what I'm saying? We doing too much for real. But we got on stage and, you know, we started doing our thing, and they was not feeling it, man. They wasn't fucking with it.
So they weren't bored, they just
this wasn't fucking with it. They weren't paying no attention, just chilling. Yeah, they wasn't worried about it.
So is you still, them songs you perform there, you still performing them songs?
No.
You said, fuck, after that you rap them songs.
I forgot what was even performed, to be honest with you. I just know they wasn't feeling it. I'll never forget it.
Right. So we go talk about the night before singing. What was the inspiration behind that?
Oh man, Wu-Tang. And we were just at the studio. We had a session that night, and the producer, he's also an engineer and he produces beats. Shout out to Push Freely, matter of fact. Shout out to him. He was just playing around with a beat, and we was just sitting there listening to him do it. And I sat there and wrote a hook, and that's what came out. And then we recorded it. That's what it wasn't really like no real, you know what I'm saying, inspiration to it at the time.
Just in the booth vibe.
But yeah, it was just vibing. You know? And the beat reminded me of a Wu-Tang beat. I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
So that's how most of your songs come about, just a vibe?
Yeah. Really what comes to mind is, you know, what's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have a filter sometimes.
Okay, now you say you were doing that with Push. Now, do you purchase your beats? And explain what's the point of purchasing your tracks?
So yeah, I do purchase my beats, and the point to that is, man, you can't make no money if it's not yours. Ain't that what we're here for?
Yeah, like people need to understand, like, you literally gotta pay for these beats. This shit ain't free.
Can you just go in there and just make your own beat?
I could, but I've never had the patience for it though.
Yeah,
like I hear things in my head, and I know I could probably make a beat out of it, but I can't do it myself.
Yeah, I tried a couple times to make a beat, man.
Yeah.
I made a nice beat, but never recorded on it. I'm like, man, this ain't for me.
I can't. I don't have patience for that.
It's too much behind.
Yeah, for real.
So when it's all said and done, like when you about to hit retire, what is something you want to be remembered for?
I was just talking about this. Man, just was myself. When I spit on that mic, man, there's nothing else you getting but me. you know what I'm saying? It's not a a front. It's not a act. You know what I'm saying? None of that. That is me. I live it. I've lived this music forever, and I'm gonna continue living it. I might not even ever retire. You never know.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, like that's what him say. He ain't gonna never retire.
Man, you know.
Sometimes it feel like that.
Yeah, but yeah, like.
So other than the crew, other than your crew members, anybody else you collaborated with?
Yeah, this EP I'm dropping in October. I got TJ Bird on there. I got Meezy on there. The crew, of course. I got a song with Ken Black. I'm on with him. That's pretty much it. Everybody else, we just been in talks of doing it. You know, we just never got to it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do better with that.
My email's still open.
Right. I got to do better, man. I got to do better. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely open to collab with whoever, man. That's whatever. I'm always ready.
Okay, you say you got a tape dropping in October. What's the name of that tape coming out?
That's called 24 Karat.
What's the inspiration behind that?
Because it's pure. It's the purest thing anybody's probably heard from.
Okay. And how many tracks you plan on dropping on that?
I'm undecided actually, between 7 or 8. It depends on if I get this last song done in this next session.
Okay.
If I get it done, hey, we got 8 of them. If not, we got 7.
Okay.
So with everything going on, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? That's a good question. I have to say, not making my daughter proud.
That's just we got kids, so
right.
I kind of felt that, like, man.
Yeah, because I'm Superman to her.
Right.
So if I fail, I'm not Superman. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably one of my biggest fear when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So how many you got? How many kids you got?
I only got one.
Oh man, you started late, huh?
No. I had a few miscarriages, you know what I'm saying, along the way, you know what I'm saying, to my daughters, but to be honest, yeah. And plus, like when I was younger, like I saw everybody around me having kids when they was young, you know what I'm saying, and seeing the stuff they went through really made me like wait for real. It really made, cause I was selfish, you know what I'm saying. Them times she was like, I can't take care of no child, but
Yeah.
I was selfish then. You know what I'm saying? I was totally different me then, so.
Okay. Yeah. You say you was a totally different person. What made you change into the person you is now? Was it your daughter?
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it was my daughter, yeah. That's always a lot to do with it, you know what I'm saying? And also just, going through life and experiencing betrayal and, calling, one person your friend and really not. And,
Yeah.
Just stuff like that, relationships and taking somebody down for you and not. So, I had to flip the script and become more of a me person, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like tuning into yourself.
Yeah,
making sure
myself,
yourself is
yeah,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's how you say be Superman for your daughter.
Right, exactly. That's all that mattered in the end.
Okay. You also dropped a single called "Swear to God."
Mm-hmm.
Now what was
I need to hear this one.
Yeah.
We all said that word.
Man, that came from around that time when I recorded that song. I was going through this I was out here being savage with females, basically, okay? So, we were sitting around having a conversation about it, me and the homies, and I'm like, man, I swear to God, I swear I can't make this shit up. Cause like, I was hearing this story, that story, you know what I'm saying, all types of shit, and that's where that song came from. That's where that hook came from, at least. I swear to God, I can't make none of this up. You should hear all the shit that they make up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, so that's where that came from. That's why it made me laugh when you said that.
Yeah.
It made me think back to when
It was a nice little story back with
man,
that one.
yeah, that's where that came from. Yeah.
Okay, so we was talking. I big on inspiration. So what really inspires you to keep going and keep making music?
My homies. Cause man, I've stopped several times, man. Like, man, I'm done. Fuck this.
Oh, they keep you. They the ones who tell you
And,
right
like,
in that booth.
You know, I'll hear something they done made, bro, and then it'll spark something in me. Like, it may not be the first song they played me or whatever, but it'd be something they played, or I'll see them doing something, and it just inspires me again, all over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what just kept me going, and I just love that shit too much.
That's the competitive nature.
Yeah, and I just love it too much. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, bro just made a hit. Man, hold on, I gotta go over here and make it. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying, man. They was doing it, man. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna go in here. First they asked me to do a feature, and I did that. And I mean, it was over with after that. Like, I didn't want to stop going after that. So I've been back at it ever since.
Okay, so this tape that's coming out in October, that's gonna be the second official tape.
So when is the release date? October what?
It's not an official date, but it's gonna be the middle of October.
So October 15th.
Yeah, somewhere
Releasing
there.
it,
Matter of fact, yeah.
releasing well on all platforms.
No, all of them. Yeah, all platforms. It'll be definitely on all platforms.
And you got, I saw another single called, what was it called? I was gonna say.
I hope we got another.
Oh, it's called Slide.
Sliding, huh?
Yeah.
That's featuring City.
City.
FME. Yeah, City FME. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that song, it wasn't no inspiration behind that either.
Some demon
To
time.
be honest with you, it was just, in the studio. Just in the studio and flicking through beats. And that came on, and I'm like, let's do this. He had a hook already. And that's what we did. And we shot a video to it actually too.
So how many people you think you want to collaborate with since you've been doing this?
Man.
Tell people how long you've been rapping.
Man, I've been rapping about 20 of them. So, man, probably, I'll give it about 20 people. About 20 people. Cause most of the time when I was rapping, I was a younger me, like I ain't really fucking up everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was either my team or nothing. Right. Which probably was the wrong thing to be like, but hey, that's how I was.
Probably
so.
Put a little crutch in it.
Yeah, definitely. But I came more open to it now, so.
Yeah,
it's
got
whatever
those
now.
collabs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got
fan
to.
bases with your fan base.
For real.
That's how it make it go well with them.
Yeah, for real. If you don't, man.
He said, you don't, man.
Yeah, for real, you got to. Cause I mean,
So, what is something that you know now that you wish you would have knew later? Or back then? You wish you would have knew back then, but you know it now.
Man, to be honest, I wish I knew how talented I was then.
Then you would have really took it farther.
Oh yeah, I was.
So
it was my main priority. You know what I'm saying?
Taking it for granted at first.
I was, definitely was. Or you know what I'm saying? Or it was dream killers too. You got them out there too.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
people
saying?
say
Like,
yeah.
that, and sometimes that do, fuck up a person's mental, especially a younger person trying to do a certain thing that's already hard to get into. And there's no extra push or nothing, nobody there to guide that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wish I knew I was talented then. But now I know.
So we know what we were speaking on earlier, say, so the YouTube page is gone. So where else can they find your music at?
On any other streaming platform, Apple Music, any of them, like any streaming service, I'm on that shit. Black Rose, BLAKK Rose.
And who you distribute with?
DistroKid.
DistroKid.
Trying to find a different spot though.
Yeah, I tell you,
Trying to find a different spot though.
United Masters Rock Nation doing some things too.
I heard about United Masters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one. DistroKid, they jerking, man.
Yeah, I know a lot of people on United Masters that and they get paid for it. They really pay.
Okay, yeah. See, so yeah, basically until then, they can catch me anywhere.
Apple Music everywhere else.
And if you go to City FME's page, I'm on his page too on YouTube. He still got his shit up. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I got a new YouTube. I just got to get this under construction.
Okay.
It's under construction. And I got y'all. It's coming back soon. I promise.
You got another one?
No, I already got all of them.
Okay.
And then just figure them out.
All right, this was an episode of True Stars with your boy Peter Green the Great.
And your boy Rico with the knee.
And your boy Black Rose.
All right.
This is a Push Freely production.
Ain't gotta try too hard when you blessed by God. French kissing angels, just gotta know your angles. Watch who you close to, cause those close to you will snake you. Mad cause you're doing what you're supposed to. Got an image of the old you, but the new you, yeah, you ain't gotta try too hard. Ain't gotta try too hard. Ain't gotta try too hard. Frail niggas get ghosts cause buses can get slimed on necks like bow ties. Looking like them guys with bean pies and don't eat swine. Medical pine in my raw cone, kicking down doors even harder. And this time I got a hammer toe. Seen too many lose it all, allow myself to go hammer time. By any means for cheese, I let the hammer go. Gases for air, my back was on them roads black. Jimmy Iovine, if you stand still too long, I can fit you perfect in the scope. Style kinda ruthless on some loose cannon shit. Have me stranded on death row and still find that shit amusing. Laugh now, cry later, or cry now from the pain, knowing you'll get the last laugh, that's major. Razor sharp on bass, on beat with hi-hat and don't leave a stubble. When I stole the cookies from the cookie jar, I didn't leave a crumb to come to, so you starving. Food for thought and your options is either stovetop or hibachi grills. Either let this boil in your noodle or let me toss this real shit up in your mouth. Pause, let me give you some info worth repeating. Never expose your move until your move is completed. And if your ass can't swim, stay away from the deep end. You're not conversing about the paper, shut the fuck up and sleep. Ain't gotta try too hard when you blessed by God. French kissing angels, just gotta know your angles. Watch who you close to, cause those close to you will snake you. Mad cause you're doing what you're supposed to. Got an image of the old you, but the new you ain't gotta try too hard. Ain't gotta try too hard. Ain't gotta try too hard. Assuming shorty wanna do me the honors with a convertible top down, topped up under a star view. Eyes gleaming, tires screeching, asking where we going, baby. Told her to the moon, I'm Jackie Gleason. 12 months, it's tax season. 26, I'm leaving. Fans like you can't be serious, cause to be honest, she what the game been needing. I mean, shit, not like I have to have a reason, but what else is there to prove when you show 'em a higher being? Mixed with a Martian, mixed with a demon. Pen and pad for breakfast, verbal architecture for lunch, beats for dinner. You could never shiver my timbers, had my legs shaking in boots. Tucking my tail, I got loose screws. One flew over the cuckoos. Funny how we lie our ass off to get to the truth. Bitch only worth 40 until she realized she got the whole universe up in her cooch. Poof, gone. You miss me yet? You rewind me. Listen close. Did you hate me? Did you love me? Support me? Ignore me? Snake me or thank me? Cross me? Or did you really mean the shit that you said to me? Ain't gotta try too hard when you blessed by God. French kissing angels, just gotta know your angles. Watch who you close to, cause those close to you will snake you. Mad cause you're doing what you're supposed to. Got an image of the old you, but the new you ain't gotta try too hard. Ain't gotta try too hard. Ain't gotta try too hard. Let me hear that shit, man. Let me hear that shit, man, all the way through, man. I know you
Throw it up, motherfucker, better rep your hood. We don't take no shit, get that shit understood. It ain't